We are all obsessed with social media. Can we agree on that?
Yes.
But it's hard work keeping up with all the buzz, the latest trends. So if you've got FOMO, well, we've got you covered. This is Social Feed with Essence.
Yes, I'm so excited about this.
Joining us today is Essence Magazine's Director of Social Media, Charisma DeBerry, and she's ready to spell that T.
Yes.
Hey, Charisma.
Hey, ladies.
Okay, up first, let's get right to it. Miss Robbie from Sweetie Pies, whom we all love. What's the latest?
Oh, my goodness. So, Miss Robbie, her son, Tim Norman, who we know from the show Welcome to Sweetie Pies on OWN, he was arrested for allegedly scheming to put a murder for hire plot on his nephew, Andre. So Andre was murdered, unfortunately, in St. Louis, and it said that Tim put the whole thing together for a $450,000 life insurance policy.
Oh my God.
But get this, he never even got the money.
Why?
He didn't get the money because the insurance company felt that something fishy was going on, and he attempted to get the money over 5 times. But now, 2 years after this all went down, Miss Robbie is speaking out, and she's saying that she's stuck between a rock and a hard place. She doesn't know what happened, and she's just praying that her son is innocent. But for right now, she gonna stick beside him.
Wow.
Wow, that is just tragic.
They've been on this show.
Wow.
The mother and the son have both come on our show before. This is scary. This is Dateline, y'all. Like, this is crazy.
Yeah. When they were on The Real, she was suing him for $20 million because she thought that he was possibly scamming her.
Okay, this story has layers to it. All right, well, another story that's blowing up right now is about Givenchy. What's the scoop on this?
Okay, so Givenchy, just like other luxury retailers, have found themselves in the court of public opinion after they've created what appears to be a Noose silver necklace that they sent a model down the runway for in their spring 2022 collection. Now, what would a Noose be doing in high fashion? So a lot of people are feeling like this is outrage marketing, where they do something where they know people that's going to get people talking, even though they're offending a lot of people. Specifically, a lot of Black people on Black Twitter are saying, why are you doing this? You know what you're doing, and it's coming for us, and we don't like it.
Wow. Yeah, this is crazy. I mean, I feel like every time something like this comes out, it's so controversial. Are the designers doing it just for clickbait, just so we can talk about it? Like, why sell something that you know can be really offensive to a certain group?
Because it doesn't matter to them.
And sadly, we have these conversations. They do a little something, and we go right back to purchasing their stuff.
I don't.
I'm saying as a community, I think a lot of people, they don't get reprimanded the way I think they should. I don't even know how. Like, it doesn't feel like the repercussions are ever big enough that it hurts their wallet at all.
No, because we still go out and buy it.
Absolutely, and a lot of people are noting that this keeps happening when things that are particularly offensive to Black people, because they don't get a lot of consequences when it happens to Black people. And this Noose down the runway, after what we seen, another Noose down the runway 2 seasons ago, and the big backlash, it almost seems that they knew exactly what would happen.
Absolutely, and then Balenciaga recently had the sagging pants, so it's a continued thing that these designers are doing. All right, now I've been waiting to hear the scoop on this one. Give us the deets on the Sage Steele backlash.
Oh my goodness. So, you know, ladies, sometimes we may think something, but we have to learn to keep it inside. And this is the case with Sage Steele. So she went onto a podcast and she had some not so pleasant things to say about President Barack Obama and his family. She spoke about his decision to check Black on his boxes. And as a biracial woman, she decides that she checks both. So she took it up with him about that and said that she thinks that it's particularly interesting that he's choosing Black when his white mother and white grandparents raised him and his father was nowhere to be found. So as you can imagine, people were not feeling that.
Yeah, that's not her place to decide how he identifies
at
all.
Absolutely. I mean, that's ridiculous. I think
she's been saying a lot of stuff.
Yeah, she has.
Lately, and so...
Do you think it's for attention?
No, that's how she really feels. She's been saying this kind of stuff for a long time, but now it's...
I didn't know her name till today.
Well, because you don't watch sports like I watch sports, but you know, Charisma, it's being reported that ESPN is, you know, responding to some of the things that she says, and there are reportedly some actions that's gonna turn out because of what she's doing and what she's saying.
Not okay.
I mean, and as a biracial person, it is your choice on how you want to identify, but you cannot try to make someone else feel guilty, because apparently when President Barack Obama looks in the mirror, he sees a Black man.
Right.
If that's not what you see when you look in the mirror, then that's something that, you know, that's your choice, but that's obviously what he sees. So,
And remember,
yes.
it used to be a time when you had 1 ounce of
was the
black
one
blood,
drop
you was
rule.
considered black.
The one
Now
drop rule.
everybody, whatever.
Yeah.
Right.
Go
Yeah.
on, Gina.
I agree.
All right, now in the world of social media, the drama is heating up. Facebook is under a lot of fire right now, so tell us about it, Charisma.
Yes, so Frances Hagen, she is a whistleblower, like Too Short. She has blown the top off of Facebook. She's a former employee who says that Facebook prioritized their coins over the best interest of the public. She says that they know that their algorithm prioritizes volatile comments and hateful speech and misinformation, and yet they let it go on because they know that that's how they're going to continue to get engagement, which translates to dollars, which translates to Mark Zuckerberg having $117 billion, but I'm just saying. So Frances has blown the lid off, and she's actually testified on Congress now about the things that she's found, because it seems like Facebook could be in a lot of trouble and that there could be some regulations coming soon.
And I think that had something to do with that
All
that
of
little
the sites going down.
5-hour blackout that happened.
Yes.
I do too.
recently.
Yeah, that's
What
what
we're
we're hearing.
I can't
Instagram.
imagine that this girl didn't sign an NDA though. Like, and also, why is she doing this? And does she expect to get a job somewhere else? Because once you whistleblow one company, I doubt you're going to be desirable in the hiring.
I feel like the way she's
employment
going about it,
pool.
though, is she's probably going to try to start a career off of being that whistleblower.
I feel like we're heard everywhere we go. There's cameras everywhere. If you mention something on your phone, next thing you know, it's coming in. I think people are listening
ad.
everywhere. I don't think it's just Facebook.
Yeah.
That's right. Well, Charisma, thank you so much for stopping by and giving us all the scoop on what's trending on our social feeds. For more on the latest celebrity news and all things social, go check out essence.com.